step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the ambrosial arbor. A step forward bridges the ambrosial arbor. From the time the Alchemy Commission is to make matters worse. He really is. The star skiff is ready. I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
That's it! First you arrive out of the blue, then the General recruits you to the cause. It's like the stories where Imperial heroes bring salvation to the world. Still, it doesn't look like they're rolling out the red carpet. We might be getting ahead of ourselves. The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Another locked gate. Time for the
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away. Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Master Gongshu. Are you guys Cloud Knight? You're sorry this crisis came during your trip.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission.
You misunderstand, young sir.
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses... Waiting around... Please, if you plan on living a little longer... The worst, Master Gongshu, on the incident, I need to...
Why did he run back in?
We didn't have time. I just heard... Anyway.
100?
You don't have...
If you find my master...
Don't worry, young sir.
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Stay away! If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me! Just nothing fun. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds, it was so. Let's go. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the secure... Golden Cloud Toad, Illumination Dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raise you like my own flesh and blood. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, proceed?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace. I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis.
Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight.
Come on, through here.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every starskiff soon shall woe betide!
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master.
Ordinarily,
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong? Your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumen Flux. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose! Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Come on, then.
Victory means preparation.
Watch this.
Foreboding sign.
That's it.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No enemies to the Marastruck!
Ill fate descends.
Let's play for a while. Nap time.
You can't hurt me.
I'm okay.
You can't hurt me.
Can you find the answer?
You could have surrendered.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Ill tidings manifest.
Naughty child. just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There's no power like team power.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends.
Destiny's gifts, unexpected joys. The turn of fate.
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
Ah, They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Careful, it's changing.
What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power! That's it.
By the order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marastruck!
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Don't move, okay? Savor the vigor of life.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this Abendir was likely birthed by the Ambrosial Arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the Arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like...
Huh? As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Evendir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the Tree Demon appeared.
Destiny's course is again, the ill tidings manifest. Another precious memory to hold on to.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we...
Any thoughts, Matt?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow bright.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground! See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Make a wish. Yeah.
That's it.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Savor the vigor of it.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
The threads of destiny. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
No amnesty for the Marstruck.
Make a wish.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've...
Admit this crime?
What would you like to know this time? Again, the ill tidings manifest.
I'll play the bad guy.
You could have surrendered.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent.
Don't worry.
Savor the vigor of life. It's time.
Do you admit this crime? By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
The threads of death. Another precious memory to hold on to. Make a wish.
Found it. You could have surrendered.
What would you like to know this?
You're in bad shape.
delicate operations.
Yeah.
It's time.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent. The seal of ill fate descends.
Why don't you stay? I'll play the bad guy.
Nap time.
Do you admit this crime? Execution!
Another precious memory to hold on to. Huh. A foreboding sign.
For the fear of mediocre. Need I teach someone a lesson? Never stop thinking. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
0 points. Next. Fail. Get out.
This is our chance.
Savor the vigor of it.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Rules are made to be broken!
You're in bad shape.
Never stop thinking.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Let's make it quick.
About this!
Naughty children, don't listen. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's
Nap time.
Let's test your knowledge.
It's time.
Batter up!
All better now?
Motor function restored.
I'm asking the questions. Think.
Time for a shot.
Not bad. 5 points.
I'm okay.
You could have surrendered. Execution!
Let's go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
All better now?
You have never stopped thinking.
This will make her happy for quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm asking the question. Let's test your knowledge.
Destiny's...
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
SAS knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
What would you like to know that memories are ever beneath the silent waters? Lies an endless abyss!
Fail. Get out.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
0 points. Next.
Rules are made to be broken!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Nothing matters.
Think.
Another precious memory to hold on to. Yeah.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
We're done.
I suspect the Ambrosial Arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
go.
Make a wish.
Watch this.
Look! The roots coiled around the creation furnace! They've withered! Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
You can't hurt me.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
The threads of death again, the ill tidings manifest.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Savor the vigor of it.
would you like to know this? The seal of ill fate descends.
Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Time you're in bad shape.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry. I'm just saying, it'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
No amnesty for the Mars struck. Execute the Mars struck!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
No amnesty for the Mars struck.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Let's pick it up a notch.
Nap time.
It's time.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off!
What would you like to know this? Again, the ill tidings manifest.
I'll bring the best time.
You're in bad shape.
Do you admit this crime?
General Jingyuan said the Ambrosial Arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Wow. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Law Fu is General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delta for long-life species. Such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't
control myself anymore.
Death.
Right, I'll play the bad guy.
Savor the vigor of it.
Don't worry.
Nap time.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
The threads of death. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Don't move, okay?
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
No amnesty for the Mara-struck. All better now?
Destiny's hand is
Let's
truly
play
blessed.
1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Do you admit this crime?
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire. Execute the Mara-struck!
The seal of ill fate descends.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There's no power like
Savor the
teamwork.
vigor.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Make a wish.
Watch this.
Spirit be gone. changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
That's it?
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
Don't move, okay? Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
It's time. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck! No amnesty for the Marstruck.
Let's pick it up a notch.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Retribution will find you.
Here comes the medicine.
Destiny's
You
hand
admit this
has
crime?
truly blessed me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Oops. Did that hurt? Yeah. Time for a shot. All better now?
Motor function restored.
What would you like to know this time? Memories are beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
Why don't you stay and play for a while? I'll play the best part. Savor the vigor of it.
It's time. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck! No amnesty for the Marstruck.
Again, ill tidings manifest.
Time's passage. Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Do you admit this crime? What if it hurt?
I'll play the best part. Savor the vigor of it.
This will make her happy for quite some time.
Make a wish.
Watch this. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent. The seal of ill fate descends.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life. I'm okay.
Mind your manners. The threads of destiny aren't chosen.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
No amnesty for the Mars struck. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Mars struck! You could have surrendered.
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Nap time.
Destiny's course is becoming. The seal of ill fate descends.
You can't hurt me. Do you admit this crime?
Oops. Did that hurt? Don't move, okay?
All better now?
There's no power like team power.
No amnesty for the Mars struck. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Mars struck!
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
You could have surrendered.
What would you like to know this time? Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Oops. Did that hurt? I'll play the bad card. Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Savor the vigor. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There's no power like team power.
It's time. No amnesty for the Mara-struck.
The threads of death, the seal of ill fate, descends.
Interesting. Show it to that silly child.
Hurt me. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Mara-struck!
You could have surrendered.
A few more days to my wingspan.
Yeah.
It's time.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Oops. Did that hurt?
You're in bad shape.
Another precious memory to hold on to. fate. A sincere heart prevails. Exceptionally deciphered. The turn of fate. Make a wish.
Do you admit this crime?
Again, the ill timing manifest.
Oops.
That'll savor the vigor.
It's time.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Destiny's course. The seal of ill fate descends.
Why don't you stay?
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
That'll take more than medicine.
You're in bad shape.
Do you admit this crime?
Don't worry.
Nap time. crime. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
Destiny's court. Again, ill tidings manifest.
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
No amnesty for the Marstruck.
You're in bad shape.
Do you admit this crime?
There it is. The right choice.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent. The seal of ill fate descends.
Oops. Did that hurt? I'll play the bad time. Savor the vigor of it. I'm okay. All better now? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly
It's
blessed
time.
me. Here, all yours.
Don't worry. Nap time.
Another precious memory to hold on to. Make a wish.
The divine.
Watch this.
There it is.
Memories are ever chip beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
You could have surrendered. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
Destiny's course is becoming again. The ill tidings manifest.
Why don't you stay?
No amnesty for the Marstruck.
That'll take more than medicine.
You can't hurt me.
Destiny's course is becoming apparent. The seal of ill fate descends.
Don't worry. I'll go. Let's play hide 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Don't move, okay?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Savor the vigor.
You could have surrendered.
What would you like to know this time? Again, the ill tidings manifest.
I'll play the best hide.
You're in bad shape.
Do you admit that?
Destiny's course is becoming apparent.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Starstruck! No amnesty for the Starstruck. You could have surrendered.
The seal of ill fate descends. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Oops. Did that hurt?
That'll take. Savor the vigor of life.
It's time.
The threads of destiny aren't again. The ill tidings manifest.
Let's pick it up a notch.
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Help me.
What would you like? The seal of ill fate descends.
No amnesty for the Starstruck. Execution!
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstance. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
This place holds such fond memories.
Abacus's book. Abacus's.
The Master Diviner has got...
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you...
Do you still remember?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. We tried many methods, but look upon it now. So, you witnessed in the but...
Shut it, rambling rodent.
What did we do? We cured our kin.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. I see a desire.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. We took over this, everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the Disciples, and after a while, our Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus source? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so, what the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that I swear to the Arbiter.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready? Divine, are you ready? When the Master Divine, are you ready?
This place holds such fond memories. Care to reminisce?
Come on, draw.
It's a good thing you met me.
Need your extractor cleaned?
Household registration always takes forever.
Oh, that's right. My realm-keeping commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the dragon. As I'm thanks to the more over to Mars. We would you're capable if you come across. Speaking of which, I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea how to handle this. Allow me to introduce I think it'll be easier if she...
I read the letter. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the to an outsider. That's right. I went through all... The author of this such action, they were disciples of the... It's hard to believe you come across... Excellent. I recently we sent an Unfortunately, you are a fresh face.
household registry.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
A sincere heart prevails.
The things of days past are shaped anew through the years.
I don't
Your
believe...
extractor cleaned or your starskip serviced? Look no further.
Excuse me. I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you? Well, regardless of before you can grasp at my name, what do you say? How... Let's make haste. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of... Allow me to... The disciples of... If you wish to... Please excuse me. Our expansion has No need to be concerned about... Only those led astray by follow... Every speech. Foxians... As first to return to your quest... What use... All you must... Description... Of course. Excessive.
Hey!
Where are you going?
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General G... Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Take your time. You're finished? So soon? Calm yourself.
Sure, but...
No need to worry. The disciples' initiation, it's time for... Huh. Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of... That way, we both accomplish our objective. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight? And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take...
Do you admit this crime? Execution!
Don't worry.
Savor the vigor of life.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before? A side hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to... In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then...
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of Divine Foresight. Stay safe, friends.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need... If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching... Not on...
I don't believe in ghosts.
What's written? Code cracked. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned, Grey Peony. This is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctum? Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it. During my many years as a Cloud Knight, I realized, so I abandoned my mortal body and became... Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? The boss? You mean the master? You'll meet them. Keep fulfilling your duty. That's sensitive info. It's not that I doubt your look. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spirit, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took... Now... Wait. Idiot.
I...
Detestable. In that case, divine foresight, devil.
You can't hurt me.
By the order of the 10 Lords,
Execute the Marastruck!
That's it.
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss! What would you like to know this time?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. There's no power like team power.
The seal of ill fate descends.
Oops. Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel. The courage of 1,000 armies. A strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
I'll go. I'll bring the best guy. Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Do you admit this crime? By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the Seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
I'm glad to see you've returned in one. So, what happened? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although... You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, and for all your efforts, is there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state, the Seat of Divine, whatever the case, troubled me deep. The prescription, there are a few given that the decide if you turn up any...
Can I help you?
The seed of divine foresight? It's a horrifying prescription. Go and ask Lady. She may be sightless, but she's no stranger to... She'll certainly be willing to help. You can find her at Sinwood.
I've been looking for... Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves the specifics, however, will require further investigation. I could hardly happen upon. Leave your contact details with me. Ah, you're back. Many who... Let's get down to the conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic I've compiled the deed. This is a copy.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
A turn of fate.
Would you like me to relay your message?
You're back. Wow. Don Shu. Wait, why? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually... Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex... Still, this is a clue we can follow. Please.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you... Thank you. This is the medicine.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead. Can't see right, can't see stuck.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your...
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our...
Boss!
Stop yelling! And help me up already!
They used some kind of hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
Thank you for helping me, mister. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Danshu.
I came up from Stars.
How was she? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Yes, I worry about her wandering around on her own. And her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the artisan. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think in all likelihood, that's where she'll be. What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Again, the ill timing manifest.
I'll play the bad guy.
Savor the vigor of life. Do you admit this crime?
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
When I think about all the trouble trouble I've caused you two. I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling, because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. One hopes that would be the case, but that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original state. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable penance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said it. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
value of choice lies in unwavering resolve. The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve. The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Buying a book. All we ask is that. Oh, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
There, you've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe. Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Would you like me to read?
There goes my head again. Is Danshu sure this Broomdew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? No, I can't.
Mind your manners.
Immortality reigns forever.
That's it?
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
By the order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Thunderstruck!
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
No amnesty. When Mara struck.
Don't move, okay? Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
You could have surrendered.
Immortality.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this deting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don... Time to come out, little D-Thing. I need you to help me find Don Shu. That's Don Shu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Watch this.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination, depending on your perception. Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you. Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
It's time.
Destiny's course is becoming again the ill tidings manifest.
Don't move, okay?
Savor the vigor of life.
A few more days to my wingspan. like to take in something new before returning to the coffin.
Would you like me to relay your message?
How did it go? Did you manage? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. Once again, thank you for all your help. Jingyuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Donshu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way is Wait. What's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there!
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that? What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them. This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guest?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
I'd like to take in something new before returning.
We have some amazing...
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.